Ghana against Panama. Once the catalyst hits, by the time we are 49 minutes, once the catalyst is already at that angle, the match will not finish. Because I've actually observed the whole World Cup to the end, and I've seen the wonderful things and the way they were bringing the big names down. Hey, Nakba, Nakba, big names. No, I can see for now making now.
Now you have England.
England, they will come and meet us face to face.
So
my country be wo, yes or monai, yes. If they meet us face to face, we have to colonize them.
Until what do you hope for?
Because Yantimi and Yashi Krana are colonizing England. EPO is under our feet. Our players have market. It's done. All the scouts from England will be coming to Ghana because we have removed them from it. So we're not a foundation.
Nice. So nice England crown cover.
England, so I'm shy and you're more dia, then that's it. So I country mediate war until we are there. That's why I told people that Momo, they should just leave this thing and focus on how we score England.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a Panama and Croatia and the Indian free so.
And when my country was war.
Nice, we will do better in the group, Kakrana.
Yes.
Then we can progress.
I don't want to say everything now. Mikasa, it's like once I speak right now, there'll be a lot of prophecies hovering around right now. That's why I want to control the information now. When I'm controlling information, I'm controlling information very well now. Yes, because as we are doing jumping jack, but now I've stopped. I'm trying to control the information. Yeah. There is something that we have shifted. Why the coach did not show up for the friendlies before the last draw? I want to show you the match. A match has been shifted ahead. Panama. They come and meet us.
When they say Bayade,
it is interference. Right now I'm involved in it. Say, because somebody told me, say, nah. And I saw something abroad. We were traveled and we're in a car. And I hear boy a country and the people praise Ghana. Like, oh, football. That day, me catch them say no. Say World Cup, yeah, be found night. I say, yeah, the comfort bonus in Croatia, no such movie. And they say me, if I can temper with things, let me temper with some few things and risk some few things. And I look at this. Some people were, communicating. I'm say the other night, I guess before say they were 90. Maybe now we should bend certain things. I said, okay, no problem. But when I look at the most crucial matter here, it's also the honor of the black man, the Ghanaian. I show speed, am I a hype? Obi am I a hype? Now I call report or now buy any. We have our one chance to get a proper PR across the world, and if we ruin it, this one chance. This is the only time we really have the attention in Ghana. So I told you that in the original timeline, the bunch of time we created ahead, we were supposed to be dancing kakalika and be scoring everybody 1-1, 1-1. Host nation crowd will remove them from there. Oh,
but I know there's a 10.
That's what they interfered with. And what I'm trying to do is at least say you're full cake now, they're half.
But last year, by okay, so the 21 days a year, you may be, and I come.
Yeah, and I make one. And you're full cake now, they're half of the cake at least. Because I want to watch the World Cup and enjoy it. Okay. I don't want the World Cup. Once any sada, a real World Cup now. It's supposed to be an exciting thing, but later it become like a very depressing problem in Ghana. And now Marco says because as I speak to you right now, in Penufa Bromoase, the people have humbled themselves to talk to me, and I love that a lot because some people have good respect. Now, in that condition, Omakasa, and some of the time say, World Cup, your corner, Sikaseka Krabem, na. We na Ankoshia. We di president atem. We atem say Oma says Kanya Munyama. Middle Casa Club here comparison say Magana players say Nimbi Biomu free buy, your mom 100,000 America cry mom 10,000 per match. And they have started those things already. So imagine they go, they don't do nothing. No more sound with Chaba. Hey.
Until OABB said
right now I'm fully involved in it.
That's good.
Because I say a sad say minister ebe sendi we obey any for on dark or two like or train me from this start to 1 a.m. at midnight from 9 or sendi we now from 9 to nas you no what we cry or boycott everything waited for me from about 8 or 9 or so. That man is 6 up to midnight 12 1 not your dream. To just meet me just because of the Ghana this thing. And was sending a case from penny for info. Now, one politician was also a king. Not even farmland king, a real estate for king, no be a crap for you. Not or no soon any neighbor gum. Say one of the chiefs here. Neighbor gum. Oh, this is this. Let's try to put this thing together, and if we can do something, let's do it. So these people came to sit down and wait for me now. And I was like, at least in a sign of respect and honor, no, you ain't try, baby. Let's put some things together. And don't worry, there is a way.
All right. So that's unkoma wedding in nature, at least your group in there. Yami and maybe to progress.
We will do something. We'll be able to make a move.
All right.
Yes, we will do.
Now,
the direction and I come say they are starting. So by the grace of God,
amen,
we can be able to get something.
So what's the next update now?
Once the catalyst is being replaced, that which is set ahead of us is already being removed from there. Which means we'll have our kudis feet perfect to be able to be on the pitch to play the football. Yeah. That catalyst I saw in time was what interfered our quarterfinals approach. It interfered with it. But then in changing the timeline to adjust something, it doesn't just give us a quarterfinal. It can even send us to the finals as well. But then also it can create branches of time that will interfere with some things that are supposed to happen. Do you understand how it is?
Yes.
So that is how the first line of operation is. So now what is going to take place is that once you have mapped this time in reality, we'll start conquering to the top. Ghana's name will be heard across the world as the Lord lives. Wow. Once you are not seeing any interference. Because right now, once I looked at it, once that thing was removed from there was freedom.
And there's an injury now by a freedom.
Yes.
Black Stars.
So now it's only two problems you have left. The first problem is that at that same time, Kamaldeen Sulemana was having a knee injury. Exactly. At that same day that Kudus, the situation happened with the ankle leg, Jordan Yu was having knee injury, and then he sat down. In the prophecy, that same time the person will break his ankle, that same time Kamaldeen will be down out of the match, having knee injury. So all the pattern of the future went to different people, and they all lived that pathway. So all that pathway is sealed. That's that one that is secured. Next one in line is that they should put the specific names I mentioned in the football. Okay. And whatever they are looking for, it will shock them. Ghana, you'll be very happy. We will lose the friendlies, but then when we enter the World Cup, you see there's a different world altogether as the Lord lives. Right now, the clarity of what I saw was the quarterfinals. We were fighting over third and fourth.
Hey, with this performance?
Yes. That's what we're fighting over. Until I saw the catalyst and I stopped focusing on the future to come and deal with the catalyst. Once that catalyst is there, now we will set another catalyst in time. You know how we prophesy. We prophesy a prophecy out of a prophecy. Okay. So that when the first prophecy happens, you know the second one will happen. And then we've been doing this for years. Yes. And it's always the same story. Yes. It always falls in that line. If we have to interfere with the catalyst, we will try to interfere with it. But the main branch of time, nobody can interfere with it unless you create a catalyst to redirect.
So, Papa, I mean, football, no, apart from pitch, no,
yeah, I used to play football. The time I used to play football, no more they drone in your match. Me chesty ball from corner line. I just bring me ball anyhow straight into the pool. Any technique, any she, me bokana blinking mini, and I cha game. And bonne share go hey, no mbesua me kwa me nim sa mashegu. Ba mo abesua dede and I miss aha. The drone ye juma because na ma chichiri we no me kon. And na powers ni ye juma power na the ball wa fa ball na akoshe pool no. Yes. Wow. Me say any easy o. Utimi rap pitch bi so yet me bobo mo na say na mo ye dru. Na so oba wo training ground on mo ya okay warm up we are fine. Yes. Yeah, Bobo, my breaking ball. When I say that day, not a born in January film. I saw them now. Say, yeah, it drew or yes.
Me name say, oh, Nigeria ne Congo. Omo pon ball no. Na Nigeria coach no. Any Congo for no kokon. Or say, tamo no mo ball penalty shootout no. On say na Congo for no sprinkle water. Nigeria for no be ball no ma sprinkle no ma ball say no. It will say omu yusu juju. Yes. Did you follow that game?
Not at all. Because Nigeria for they say, wow, I said they should forget about it. They didn't forget about it. They went to play penalty and lost.
Wow. Do you follow Ronaldo, Messi, who almost say World Cup no would they shine, especially Ronaldo.
Ronaldo will shine. Ronaldo will shine. Wow. But you know, I'm biased with Ronaldo. Me supporting Ronaldo. I'm still Ronaldo fan.
Me too.
Me can't tell about Ronaldo. I will be biased, very biased. Like I want him to literally win the World Cup.
But he can win, right?
The World Cup. I'm biased. No. Once I am biased about something, I don't want to mention it.
Because who say Jesse now, okay, say, I'm not left the cap no. Almost so colors in the view.
Yeah, do one I mention the player who that will lift the cup's name. Once say in 2020 World Cup or so, I mentioned who will win. I told them how the World Cup will go, and then Argentina will take off, and then the same thing.
2022, I think.
2022, yeah. And then I spoke about Ghana, your first match, and the number of goals that will come through and everything. Wow. But someone like Semenyo, he needs to be spiritually stabilized. Once he's spiritually stabilized, once our empty pole not too good in, I spoke about all those things a long time ago. Once he's spiritually stabilized, he can be able to score goals for Ghana. He will score a trick. We will break Samoa's record easy. This guy will be goal king for African Cup. Wow. Yes.
Semenyo.
Yes. It's all in his destiny. But then there is a gap between the timeline. That's his individual pathway. Once it's attached together and a proper catalyst is there, we will give the next move of life. Yeah. I'll be here to tell you the next goal.
Now, Papa, would there be a time where African nation be Beji World Cup da?
Yes. It's a timeline. Yeah, a lot of people are looking at Morocco. No. Black people, Nankasa, tum for no. Yes, we'll play a final and then we'll leave and we'll come back. After another 7 years, we'll kick in. Then we'll start a journey from African Cup. Then we'll be able to complete. So an African country will win a World Cup. Once the timeline is set, I'll tell you the exact date.
Okay.
As the Lord lives.
Now you